Good morning, Ospreys. You're watching UNF Now on UNF Media, where we bring you all the campus news you need now. I'm Amel Kamel.
And I'm Annie Black. So, do you have any fun plans for this weekend?
Actually, I heard there was a comedy show on Saturday.
Yeah, there is. It's all sorts of really famous people are going to be there. It's going to be awesome.
That's great, including the Wayans brothers, which is amazing.
I was so surprised.
Yeah.
Do you have any exciting stories for us today?
I do. As college students, we are always looking for any opportunity to save money. So here's the chance to save big at the UNF bookstore. Students can purchase 2 textbooks and get a third one free from now until Sunday, February 6th. Stop by Building 58 for this rare occasion. It's time to get rid of that extra weight brought on by holiday season. Learn some healthier ways to cook at the Heart Healthy Cooking Demonstration on Tuesday, February 12th from 5 to 6 p.m. or Wednesday from noon to 1 p.m. Email Alexia Lewis at alexia.lewis@unf.edu to reserve a spot. Looks like it's going to be another beautiful day in Jacksonville. Here is your UNF Now weather report. Kelly Educational Staffing is looking to train and hire students for substitute teaching positions. If you're interested, please come to the information session on Tuesday, February 12th from 1 to 2 p.m. in Building 2, Room 1100. Don't forget to RSVP through Career Rings. Applying to medical school can be one of the most stressful times in a student's career. So, attending an information session about competitive schools can help ease that tension. Counselors will be on hand to answer questions and provide tips for applications. The session is Friday, February 15th at 1 p.m. in Building 59. Now let's get to Annie Black with your Entertainment Now.
With your Entertainment Now, I'm Annie Black. If you're a fan of stand-up, you better be at the Comedy Festival here at UNF this Saturday, the 16th at 8 p.m. Osprey Productions has put together a fantastic show for all of us featuring Hannibal Buress, Amy Schumer, Honest John, and last but certainly not least, Sean and Marlon Wayans. Get ready to laugh your heads off because with the ensemble performing, it's bound to be a hilarious night. The doors open at 7, so make sure to get there early because it's gonna be a packed house. UNF students get in free with their Osprey One cards, but if you want to bring your non-UNF friends and loved ones, they can purchase tickets at the arena box office for $15. I'm definitely not missing out on this, so I hope to see all of you there. Music lovers, as you guys already know, the 55th annual Grammy Awards took place in Los Angeles Sunday night. Mumford & Sons stole the show and won the Album of the Year award for Babel. Fun, a band made up of former members from the format, won for Best New Artist. As mentioned in one of last week's episodes of UNF Now, both Fun and Mumford & Sons will be in St. Augustine in September at the Gentlemen of the Road stopover, so be sure to check that out. Other big winners of the night were Godier, the Black Keys, and Jay-Z and Kanye West. Performances included Justin Timberlake, Carrie Underwood, and Taylor Swift, and the event was hosted by the one and only LL Cool J. Today is technically Mardi Gras, but if you're like me and stuck going to class today instead of being in New Orleans throwing beads and eating king cake, Universal Studios has a treat for you. They're calling it the biggest bash this side of the Bayou, and it started last Saturday and runs on select nights and weekends until April 20th. Universal Studios, located in Orlando, will have parades, delicious French Quarter food, and concerts featuring huge names such as Sean Kingston, Pitbull, Pat Benatar, Philip Phillips, and Matchbox 20. Check out their website, www.universalorlando.com, for more information and to see what dates their Mardi Gras parties and concerts fall on. Now let's check in with Hannah to see what the world of sports is like today. Here's your UNF Now Sports Report.
With your UNF Now Sports Report, I'm Hannah Stopchuk. UNF men's golf had a successful spring season debut on Sunday in Gainesville. The 35th ranked golf team earned a second place finish with their 3 players in the top 5. The Ospreys shot a final round of 277 to finish with a 3-round total of 847. In 9 appearances at the Gator Invitational, this second place finish was the program's best. The Ospreys will take 2 weeks off before they host the John Hyatt Collegiate Invitational from February 24th to the 26th at Sawgrass Country Club in Ponte Vedra Beach. Good luck, Ospreys. Swoop! The UNF softball team hit the ball out of the park on Sunday when they won both of their games against Florida A&M and Bethune-Cookman. They finished the Panhandle Invitational with a 3-1 record. UNF left Florida A&M in the dust with a final score of 6-0 in the first game. The second game against Bethune-Cookman started with a 1-1 tie, but the Ospreys took a 5-3 win over the Wildcats. Don't forget to swoop for your Ospreys on Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. for a single game at the UCF Complex in Orlando. Registration for intramurals cornhole for doubles and singles in both men's and women's divisions are now open until Thursday at 3 p.m. The registration first opened last Thursday, and the men's singles division is the only one competing so far. Make sure you sign up before the deadline, Ospreys. If you're not interested in cornhole, 4-on-4 flag football is available for pre-join for co-rec or traditional men's and women's divisions. Dodgeball is up for grabs too, with both men's and women's divisions open for pre-join. Remember to log on to your MyWings account to register through IM Leagues. So Annie, I heard you mention that today is Mardi Gras. I had no idea it was today.
Yeah, I had no idea either, and I saw something on a website, and apparently New Orleans is just going crazy today. They're having a huge party.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I really miss those days back in elementary school where we could wear the beads and
I
eat
know,
the
and you
cake.
get the king cake, and now, I mean,
Yeah, they tell you the king cake has a little tiny baby in it.
Yeah.
And they tell you, don't eat the baby, because we were all babies at that time.
It's too bizarre.
Make sure you check out our website, unfmedia.com.
And also make sure to like our Facebook page, facebook.com/UNFmedia.
Thanks for tuning in, and check in with us anytime you need your news now. Have a great day, UNF.